Did you hear about the ETAs coming soon? Soon, all travelers going to Europe will have to complete forms and be admitted into Europe. That's all travelers. If this is something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to my channel. This is Norman Payne from Up and Away. Europe has gotten into the same situation as other countries where you have to complete a form to get into Europe. And it is going to be something different, something we're not used to. It's not like a visa though, but you're gonna have to complete forms. So I'm gonna give you a little insight of how this is gonna work. So sit back, take notes. The European Union is going to set up something called the European Travel and Information Authorization System. This is going to be a form that you're going to have to complete and submit and pay for in order to be accepted into the Europe countries. All of them not involved, but 90% of them are on board with this, and you're gonna have to complete this before you are able to go to Europe now. It's gonna happen in 2024. It's not happening now, so if you're able to go now, go. I have a trip planned and I am on my way before this happens. But it's not gonna be a big deal, but it is gonna be something you're gonna have to do in order to get into Europe. Now, they already have this over in England. So if you're trying to go over to London or somewhere like that, you already have to do it. These things happen in different places. Everybody's getting into it. Smaller countries, Caribbean countries are getting into it. They're imposing more taxes in different places. Mexico's imposing a new tax. Cancun is imposing the tax in Mexico where you have to pay a new tax. So everybody is taxing their travelers, and travelers are still going. It's not stopped anybody. So this is what's going on in Europe right now. The process is not very hard. It is painless. It is not like doing a visa or anything like that. It is very simple. It asks some very simple questions, and you can get approval in very short time. All you have to do is provide some very basic information like your name, passport number, where you're gonna stay, how long you're gonna stay, things like that. What's your trip about? Is it business or is it pleasure? So it's very simple, but you will have to complete this form. Most people get an answer back in about an hour, but for some people it may take up to 96 hours. Now, I don't know exactly what constitutes the hour to 96, but if you're in the 96 hour and you do know what happened, why it took you so long, leave that in my comments and let me know what happened to make your application be delayed for 96 hours. I would like to know, was it a name problem, or was it something in your background, or what happened? I mean, you don't have to get too personal, but let us know exactly what happened so we could put that out in another video. The cost of this application is about $8. And it will be for every single traveler, no matter what their age is. I mean, it could be anybody from 2 to 96. You have to complete it, and it will be about $8 as of now. Once you're approved, it lasts for about 3 years or up until your passport expires. So if your passport expires before those 3 years, you will have to apply once again after your passport expires. But while this is in effect, you can go to Europe, you can enter the country as many times as you want on this one approved application. Now, a lot of people they're really concerned about another travel document and putting their information out there. But to be honest, this is pretty simple. And I mean, they already have all of this information that you're giving them. It's not like they're asking for anything different than what they already have. So it's not that bad. It's just one more piece of paper, or you do it online. So it's just one more application that you're gonna have to complete in order to get into Europe. Like I said, there's some countries that are not involved and there's some that are. Some of them that are: Spain, France, Italy, Switzerland, Iceland. Those places are some of them that you will definitely have to complete this application to get into. So there is a long list, and I'm going to leave the list that I know of in the description so you can check that out. But there is a lot of places that are involved in this, and you're just going to have to be ready for it. I mean, it's coming, and it's coming fast. The main ideal of this is for tighter border security. What they want to do is they want to be able to weed out anyone trying to sneak into their country without a process of vetting these people. So this way, they kind of look into your background and be sure that you ain't running from the law. And, you know, because they got all your information. And so, you know, if you're running from the law and you decide to jump on a plane today, you could probably get in that country. But with a system like this, it won't happen. So it is a layer of security for the countries that put these things out. Wrapping it all up, this is another security layer. It's making it safer for the travelers. It's making it safer for borders. And it's not a bad deal. It's going to cost you a little bit of money, but overall, it's not that bad. Be prepared. It's coming next year, early 2024, and you will see that you will have to complete a new form. And I will try to get that form out to you as soon as I see that form. I'll let you know about it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for stopping in. Like my channel. Subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload another video. And I hope our paths will cross again soon. I'll see you next time. Peace.
And please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. Just hashtag #UpUpUpNorman, where you will find my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Twitter page, and my TikTok page.